trainers, welcome back to Pokemon Deck Check. I would be Poke Dad. And sadly I'm without the Dancing Bear at first base. But we'll just have to push through it together. Real quick, this is being brought to you by Ink Gaming, your answer to all your tabletop gaming needs. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check them out. And what we've got here is a profile of Lycanroc Shuckle. It's been requested a few times to check it out, so let's dive in. 3 Shuckle GX, 4 Rockruff, 3 of the new Lycanroc, and then 1 old school Bloodthirsty Eyes. New tech, we have the Absol, brand new, and then 2 Tapu Lele. So a lot of the time you want to be starting Shuckle in the active and then getting your Rockruffs on the bench so they can use its ability when they evolve to remove an energy from your opponent's active. And it has really good synergy with Shuckle because Shuckle requires your opponent to have more than 2 energies attached. So you're removing energies and they're having to attach more and more energy. So just awesome synergy together there. The Absol, it raises the retreat cost. So now they're having to spend more resources to either attack or to get out of the active. So between the 3 cards, there's excellent synergy. And the new Absol adds a lot to the deck because it can, if need be, become an attacking option because we do play DCE and we do play Rainbow Energy in this deck. But other than him, everything else is a really efficient attacker. The Lycanroc's GX attack is just 1 fighting, and it does 30 times the number of energies. Like DCE would be kind of 2 energy. So, and then of course Bloodthirsty Eyes to do the Dangerous Rogue, just 2 energy. Shuckle, just 1 energy. So, yep, that's the Pokemon line. 2 Tapu Lele to help set up. So, next we have items. We've got 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Crushing Hammer, 3 Super Scoops, 2 Timers, 2 Counter Catcher, 1 E-Hammer, 1 Rescue Stretcher, and 1 Pal Pad. So we play, I feel like the Ultra Ball and Nest Ball, pretty straightforward. 4 Crushing Hammers, more disruption, along with Lycanroc's abilities. So, I mean, we could potentially remove, around 8 energies a game. So, that's going to be super detrimental to your opponent. 2 Timer Balls to help find them. We are probably going to be playing from behind with this kind of a deck, so Counter Catcher, because we're just not doing that much of a damage with Shuckle, so Shuckle eventually probably going to go down, but we do play Acerola and stuff like that in the Super Scoop Up, so if we need to heal off some damage, we can. E-Hammer for Beast Energy off like Ultra Necrozma or Blacephalon, stuff like that, so pretty straightforward. Pal Pad's really good. We do play some niche supporters, so opted to use that rather than just one specific supporter up in the count. So we'll get into that here in a sec. The draw line is 3 Cynthia, 2 Lele, and 2 Erica's Hospitality, and 1 Disruption Judge. That's the draw engine for the deck. We've been going with this formula for most of our decks, and it's worked pretty well for us so far, so why change it? But we do have the Judge for Disruption, so it could be really good, and just a 1 of. The rest of our supporters, 3 Acerolas. And that's mainly to heal up. We do play Rainbow, so we can Acerola up the Lycanroc and then attach it down to a different Rockruff rather than trying to hit Super Scoop Up. Before we did play 2 Acerolas, but now we added a 3rd. And then we finally played 2 Guzmas. Now with the Pal Pad, we're able to get back a 4th Acerola or a second Judge or even a third Guzma. That's why we went that route rather than just adding an extra Guzma or extra Acerola. So that's what the Pal Pad's there for. So definitely works out really good with Guzma and Judge. And then finally we have a couple stadiums. Mount Lananaka, it adds one more retreat cost to your opponent's basic. So it helps with Absol to try to get something stuck in the active. So it's really, really good. They won't be able to retreat as easily out of it. So it's just great synergy with it. So it's just a one-of tech. And like Absol, it stacks. So it adds up really, really quick, the numbers, if you do decide to attack with Absol. So then finally, our other last stadium, we have Wonder Labyrinth. Again, making them so that they can't hit into Shuckle. It's kind of protection for it. They have to add more energy to attack. So now with Shuckle and Wonder Labyrinth, they have to add so much energy, and then we can remove it with the Lycanroc. So really, really good synergy there. And finally, for the energy, 4 Rainbow, 1 regular fighting, and 3 double colorless. So even if we Wonder Labyrinth, we still have the DCE, so we can still attack with Shuckle. So we're really good in that aspect. Matchup-wise, the deck's most difficult matchup is going to be Naganadel builds. Zekrom Pikachu is going to give it problems, as well as Malamar variants. Anything that can just recoup energy is going to be just a major pain in the butt. But like decks like Zapdos, Jolteon, Buzzwole, the energy efficient decks that just play just 1 energy and try to attack, they're going to struggle. Even Lost March is going to struggle against this deck. So it's really good in a lot of ways. So it has a lot of good matchups. So definitely try it out. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.